to go to bed early, to wake up early. Today I woke up at about 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning, and to repeat about the same thing, you better go to bed earlier. I think I went to the bed at something like 11. Okay, let me close that door. Give me a second. Alright, so where do I even start? It was a pretty productive day, yeah, because I woke up early, obviously. So, 23rd of August 2024. As you can see, there have been a lot of things in 2 columns this time because of the amount of work have been planned out. And okay, so vlogging, I can take it. Yeah, so I think out of all of these things, 1, 2, 3, and 4 things hasn't been completed. I'm sorry for that, but the rest of the things are completed. Okay, let me talk and describe a little bit about what has happened today so far. Okay, as much as I can remember so far, I couldn't reach out to clients today yet. Tomorrow probably gonna be reaching out to them. Today I spend most of my day. Okay. Fuck, I can't remember what I did. Give me a second, I'm gonna remember. Okay, right before recording this video, okay, something which I can remember, by the way. Right before recording this video, I tried to open a Stripe account. That didn't quite work out, but anyway, we hop on a call, and obviously, because Stripe is not available in your country, I even received an email from Stripe's, sales team, basically saying that they can't help me except if we're gonna set up or form a US fuck. I don't know, my brain is tired, really tired. I wanna go to sleep. I don't wanna talk to camera. I know that this video is gonna suck because of that. Okay. Yeah. So we either have to set up this thing called LLC, or I don't know if there's a difference between forming a US company and setting up LLC. I think that should be the same things. So basically they recommended me to do that, right? But obviously we don't want to pay taxes, and we don't want to pay like, I don't know, $500 to set up an LLC. The good thing is that we still have an option of bank wire transaction for the agency. The only question is, what are we gonna do for a startup? So we have 2 things for those who are new, right? So we have agency and we have startups. Startup is a software game. You can't do bank wire transaction over there. You have to have some kind of processor in between of you and the client, and that is gonna be a little challenging thing to deal with, I believe. Let's see what we can do. Lemon Squeezy got acquired by Stripe, and I hope that ain't gonna end with something good. Ain't gonna with something bad. Yeah. Okay. I mean, what else I have to say to you? I mean, the crucial parts is basically working on the website of the agency, outreach to clients, and try to open. Oh, actually, I have this idea of opening a Payoneer account also. That might work out instead of Stripe, if Payoneer has this option of if Payoneer is gonna allow me to build their services into my website, so my startup basically, and proceed the payment, then we might have a solution to a problem, inshallah. I'm gonna try to open a Payoneer account tomorrow. Kiwi's website, I think designers are working on that, so they have to first design and then only I can take on development. Outreach, I didn't do it yet. Okay, I didn't do it today at all, because first of all I have to read through these docs which my co-founder has sent me. That's not a very big doc, but still, you can't just go ahead, log into Instagram and start reaching out. You have to, prepare a little. What I would label this day productive, even though certain task hasn't been completed. There is a lot of personal stuff. There's a lot of things which has happened in a back end, right? So I can't show them, but people have quitted and people have joined. And I have had today alone, I have like 3 meetings with 3 different people. Okay, I had 2, but I'm supposed to have 3 anyway. So tomorrow I also have like 3 or 4 meetings. Surprise, it's Saturday, but I still have 4 meetings. I can't showcase everything, every single detail, every single thing I talked about on a meeting and stuff like that, but I can summarize your stuff and summarize how fast or slow and how good or bad we're moving, and I would say you know what, we have made more progress in opening a Stripe account than ever before, and realize that we can't open a Stripe account if we're not gonna have a bank account in either US or UK or Canada. So yeah, it's either another problem to solve, or we just have to accept that we're not gonna use Stripe ever, at least for now, because I don't know, like paying taxes, it sounds so bad. I just, setting up LLC is like, I don't know. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to signing a client. I'm outreaching. My co-founder is probably also outreaching. Appointment setters are, kind of outreaching. I mean, they're warming up accounts. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think that's enough for today, man. I can't take more. I can't. So